just about set to go. And on the mound now, Brayan Bello. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming in.
Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Maikel Garcia.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Nelson Velasquez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, out to short. Story sends it over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now back here at Fenway, and starting in this one, Michael Lorenzen. How about a report on him, Chris?
Leading off.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't.
Let's take a look at the lineup. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just...
That one ripped. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Triston Casas up next for the Red Sox. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 31st home run of the season. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox, the early lead, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. And that is out of play. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. India getting the start at second. 28 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pasquantino on at first. Nobody out. To short, could be 2. Story tossed to second. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Michael Massey.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they got the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2 for Story now.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Batting 8th,
Man at first,
baseman,
and next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And there's a ball. Man at first, one away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pasquantino makes the catch. Out.
Now batting
Number 2.
Fielder,
so the lineup flips over.
Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Led off the game with a strikeout. That's out to center field. Isbell under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Welcome back.
Leading
And
off
coming
for
off a
the
series
Royals,
where the pitching
catcher,
was
Freddie
outstanding.
Fermin.
We take a look at those numbers. That one at the knees for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Now
Nick
playing
Sogard.
shortstop.
He's forced into the game
Number
at shortstop due to the injury.
Nick Sogard.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Isbell leads off first with 1 away. The other way has his second hit of the day. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a
Hit on the ground to short. Sogard on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Lorenzen back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And now it's Alex Bregman. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Slice the other way and foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. That's a base hit. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's the shortstop,
96,
Nick Sogard.
shortstop,
Chris, he's
Nick
definitely going to finish the year with a new
Sogard.
career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, on to the fourth. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
0-2 now. Ball one there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. That's a laser base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Red Sox by 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fermin swings through it for strike one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grabs it on the run. And that is a big first out.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinky liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Isbell swings through it for strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. Here's the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Ball. Top half of inning number 4.
1-1.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You'll often hear the phrase,
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Whips it to Casas, and Witt is out. Welcome back to the ballpark
Leading off
as
for
we
the
check
Red
out the
Sox,
current playoff
catcher,
picture.
Connor Wong.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
India, Witt for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So stepping in for Boston,
Now
Cedar
batting,
Rafaela.
left fielder,
He's 0 for 1.
Cedar Rafaela.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Toro rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss there. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey getting loose out there. Bubic, a left-hander, also throwing. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. That ties it up at 6. So 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Back here in Boston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nelson Velasquez. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. On the ground to first. Off balance feed, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Inside corner for a strike, 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
High fly ball down the left field line. Head towards the monster. And it hits off the monster. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but
and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. No run. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
First baseman Tristan Casas.
Fought off foul.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into that.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Tied at 6. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Gets him to chase after that one.
And with all that success on the first pitch, I'm surprised they haven't made an adjustment on the mound. Clearly, they need to start mixing it up and start making better pitches to start the at-bat.
Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Sogard.
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. First time up was a pop-out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one knocks against the fence. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there.
New pitcher now, Hunter Harvey.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Velasquez on the move to the alley. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Sox leave one, so we're still tied at 6. Fermin in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's to third. Bregman. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Outside corner, there's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Weimer stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Toro makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no hit. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And here is Abraham Toro. And there's a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Bullpen action for the Royals. Lucas Erceg up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Okay,
trusted his
for the
hands.
Red
Nice job of
Sox.
going the other way.
Center fielder.
So the Red Sox
Jarren
lineup turns
Duran.
over. Jarren Duran now at the plate. Double play ball to second. Spin throw, that's one. And that's all they'll get. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Right side, Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors. We go to the top of the
Leading off
seventh,
for
and here is
third
Michael
baseman,
Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
Bayo back to work.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Bayo ready to fire now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for two. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Really important at bat coming up now.
And that one fouled off. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now Nelson Velasquez. And fouled off. Runner edges away at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now, Vinny Pasquantino. Right through there for a strike. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. Relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Kris Bubic.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Yep.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
ball.
there's a
One
reason
strike.
they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Chopper right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And they get Bregman for the out. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No ball.
Holding on
Two
to a
strikes.
one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Nick Sogard digs in now. 1 for 2. This one in the air. Pasquantino gets under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Left for the Red Sox. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. We're at the top of the 8th. New pitcher
Now
on
pitching
here,
for the
Justin
Red Sox.
Slayton.
This guy's a strike
Number
thrower.
63.
He's done an excellent job of avoiding
Justin
walks so far this
Slayton.
season.
And a foul ball. Slayton measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and
1-0.
took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
India aboard here at first with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
On the
That's
ground to
foul
the
ball.
left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his back for strike 3. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. That one ripped. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas, and that's the 3rd out. Leave one as they still lead by 1. It's 7-6. Back here at Fenway
Now
Park,
pitching
and the
for
batter
Kansas
now,
City.
Connor Wong.
Number 60, Lucas Erskine.
Smoked on the ground to second. India over to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox.
0 for 3 in this one.
And delivers outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Yes,
Fastball
for
off the
the
plate a
Red
little
Sox.
bit, but a really nice job of
Left
going with it.
fielder,
Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Rafaela.
And now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. Sprang at a high fly ball, well struck. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting.
And
the
stepping in for
fielder,
Boston, Jaron Duran. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now a chance for Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, Rafaela moving under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Nasty pitch right there. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, foul off first. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Witt in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs. On the outside corner, got him looking. Nothing across here this half. Edwin Diaz on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. He circles the bases. His 52nd home run of the season. And they tie it up. It's 7-7.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for the Red Sox, Triston Casas. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Carlos Estevez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Stratton warming up as well. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Digging in, Nick Sogard. And that is out of play. 1 down, winning run on at first. Hit in the air out to center field. Isbell sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Wong can't hold up, and that's a strike.
No ball.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a chopper out to short. To second, India. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. The Red Sox pick up a run. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one. You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. To the right side, Casas. He takes it on his own. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And to the plate for Kansas City. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run blast. It's 9-7. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there.
One
Didn't
ball,
need much time in the
strike.
box to make an impact.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Going back. And it's off the green monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. Diaz back to work. Hard hit right side. India over to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. First pitch swinging.
I think ultimately
No ball,
you want to tie
one strike.
him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the
0-2.
zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
Wow, triple
1-2.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting.
Jaron
the center
Duran
fielder,
steps to the dish in a big
Jaron
spot.
Duran.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
This one in the air. Garcia. And that'll do it. The Royals take game 1 of the series.